Hello and what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So first of all, I want to apologize for the sound of this recording. So I don't think it sounded nice like before. So I traveled to another state in my country and I left my mic there. So I would get it back and then we'll have a voice record again. So for the meantime, what I want to talk about in this video is not. I'm still going to touch the chat, and it's just like me pouring my heart to you guys and actually saying the truth about this business. Sorry. So guys, like you guys know, nobody's perfect in this business. Even me, I'm not perfect, but everybody's working towards perfection. But there's one thing that you won't learn, or one thing that nobody's going to tell you about this business, and that is the hard truth. Without this truth, I don't think you can make money long term in this business, because as they say, reflection of the market is the reflection of you. Whatever you're doing in the market is how you behave in the real time. That's why so many people quit. And then my Twitter, I tweeted this early morning. I tweeted this morning because I found out I feel like someone needs to hear it. And this evening, I decided to do a record about this same topic. So what is the topic? This topic is just like things that many people traders don't talk about. They just tell you the chart, show you the money, show you the past funded account, and all these things, and they won't try to dive into the truth of the matter. So first of all, as a trader, you want to be successful in long term in this business. What you have to do is to find out what works for you. That is the first number one thing. That is when we talk about the strategy that you trade. That is number one thing that you have to fix in. And you might decide that your strategy is whatever you like. Like I always tell people, whatever you trade in the market works. Even if you are trading ascending channel, break and retest, descending channel, break and retest, double bottom, every strategy works. I'm not here to discriminate any strategy, or I'm not here to promote what I trade. I believe that what everybody trades works for them. So, and the next thing I'm about to talk about is, once you get that strategy in place, then next thing is your risk management. You might decide to risk 1% per trade. Let's risk 1% per trade. You get the gist, 1% per trade, and decide to take only one trade a day. That is risking 1% of your capital and taking in one trade a day. Whether that trade comes out good or bad, it doesn't change anything. You just playing the probability game and you move on to the next day. Or you risk 2% per trade, you take only one trade a day. Just you know what suits right for you. Don't just over leverage your account, because a heavy account lives to fight another day, as they say. But if you blow up your whole savings today, that will cause to mess the whole thing up. You get the gist. So that is number one thing. That is number two thing. And number three thing is putting your mindset in place. That is where the whole work starts. That is the whole having the right psychology to trade. That is where the whole thing comes down. So you might be like, okay, I know my mental health and everything. I can take this trade, I can do this, I can do that. But once you open the chart, you figure out everything that you have said. Trust me, I've been in that shoot before. I've been in that shoot where I plan my trade ahead of the day. When I open my chart, I forget about everything that I did and I start messing up my account. But that is not good for me. So why I decided to do this video is because what happened last week and what happened this week. Throughout last week, my pattern keep occurring. Look at what happened. This is the first, because I chose the 15-minute time frame as my main structure. This is the break of structure. This is where I'm supposed to stay the same. Okay, let me use this. This is the sell area, and this is a break of structure too. This is a sell area, but price has entered another day. I guess this is 14, this is 13, this is 13, this is 14. And that's 14. What did the price do again? Price broke structure in the 15 minutes time frame. Because many of you know what I trade. I trade just break of structures and other block period. You can call it supply and demand, smart money concept, ICT, whatever you can call it. I don't know. Or that I'm trading break of structures and other block. Anything apart from it, I'm not interested. This is break of structure, and this is point of interest that I will sell from. Going down, you might find some mini substructures in the 5 minutes, but I don't do that because I've encountered much loss in the lower time frame than the high time frame. So this drop is about 243 pips drop, so that is okay for me in a day, though I won't target all these things. And look at what happened the next day. Price did messy thing. This is 14, this is 15. Price did messy thing. No clear structure to trade. What do I have to do? Call it a day. No clear structure for me to trade. This broke the structure. Okay, this broke structure. This is supposed to be the demand that should hold, but the price would take. And if I took this trade, I would still be in this trade. Let me check. So I didn't take this trade. Let me check. I don't know why my trading view is lagging. Okay, I'll stop that on this trade. But this don't look clear to me. Like it don't look like a nice structure to me. So I'll just leave it. Because I like focusing on A1 setups. Look at this broke. This is a break of main structure. This is the demand that would serve as a demand to buy. But with this messy price action, you might doubt that this demand will hold. So I won't count this as a trade that you should take. But you can take it. It's still nice. I won't count this as a sell trade. Though it might take profit, but I won't be happy to take it another day because the trend is still pushing upward. And this is another structure, not too clear to me, and price pushed up from this demand area around this place. Okay, this is 24 hours. And price this series of mitigation, but look at what I try to pinpoint. Apart from that 13th or 14th June that I show you my pattern. Okay, 13th and 14th June. Look at where my pattern occurred again. Very neat and clean. I posted this on my Twitter, I think. Twitter handle. You see it. Very nice and easy. This is what I'll be looking for all this while. This is my A1 setup. So this kind of trade is what I have confidence in. I don't know if you guys get what I'm talking about. So this is how I trade personally. If you keep going on, you will still be seeing the pattern keep repeating itself. But what I am trying to pinpoint in this video now, particularly like that, you might get your strategy right, like me. You might be seeing it every day in your pattern. You might have your risk management in place, but you can still be getting losses. That is where the frustration comes in. You understand? Why is the frustration coming in at this level? Because you have already done whatever you like. You have already done the best thing that you can do for yourself. You are like, what is now the problem to me? I know that I don't have the strategy is not my issue, because no strategy is the holy grail. My risk management is intact, but what is happening? Everything is happening inside your head. That is where the issue is. So I don't see how you have a plan but you don't follow it. That was what gave me a serious headache, because I have a plan. Like, I have a trading plan, very nice trading plan. My YouTube videos are always nice. Like, I do the best in all I'm doing, but within me myself, I know that I'm getting this thing wrong. Something is wrong somewhere. Out of when I understand that for you to be disciplined in this market, you have to have a plan and create a plan and follow the plan. I have a plan, but I don't follow the plan. That was my issue then. So I was now like, okay, so then how do I start following my plans in trading? When I started watching YouTube videos of people that I still give accolades to. So I watched a YouTube video that was like, let's say 2 months, last month I watched a YouTube video when he said that you don't have consistency in whatsoever in your life, and you think that you can have consistency you don't have discipline in whatsoever in your life, and you think that you can have discipline in this trading. That's impossible. You have to first of all be the master of your own ship. You have to first of all be disciplined in your own life. Create a plan, create a routine that you follow almost every day, and you will see yourself following your trading plan subconsciously. So that hit my head. I was like, wow, this is nice. Then I created a plan for myself, plan that suits me, how I should be doing in the day, how I should be reading, when I should be waking up, things I should be doing when I wake up, and voila, I started following my plan. So guys, that is it. Please try as much as possible to have a trading plan and follow your plan. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't follow your plan, the plan is still rubbish. If you don't follow it, and you're still getting lost in still, God knows when. So guys, I hope this video has been helpful. If you should like the video, please share to your friends, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment. I need a comment. Tell me what you want to say there, and I'll bring it to you. So guys, thanks for the video. Thanks for the engagement that I've been seeing. The channel is still growing massively, and I'm happy about that. And I'm happy about every single one of you that pulls up to watch my video every week. Thank you guys, and I love you all. Keep the hustling spirit alive, and you will get there, trust me. Bye bye for now.